Have you ever felt like your mind is constantly racing, jumping from one thing to another? You sit down to work, but somehow you end up scrolling on your phone. You try to read a book, but after 2 pages, you are already thinking about snacks, music, or YouTube. Why does this happen? It's not because you are lazy. It's not because you are not smart. It's because your brain has been hijacked, and the thing controlling you is dopamine. But here's the good news: once you learn how to reset your brain, once you understand how to take control back, success becomes so much easier. That's what today's video is all about: dopamine detox and why it's the cheat code for success in today's overstimulated world. So, if you want to be focused, productive, and finally break free from distractions, stick with me till the end because this video might literally change your life. Let's break it down. Dopamine is a chemical messenger in your brain. Most people call it the pleasure chemical, but that's only half true. More accurately, dopamine is a motivation chemical. It's what pushes you towards doing things. When you crave junk food, when you open TikTok, when you binge watch Netflix, dopamine is leading the way. Now, here's the problem. In today's world, dopamine is everywhere. You open Instagram, dopamine hit. You get a like, dopamine hit. You watch short funny video, dopamine hit. Eat fast food, another hit. Your brain gets used to these quick bursts of pleasure. So when you sit down to work, read, or study things that give slow dopamine, your brain doesn't care. That's why you feel bored so quickly. And here's where it gets scary. Your brain builds tolerance, which means you need more and more stimulation to feel the same level of excitement. This is why people are constantly switching apps, eating junk, and multitasking and still feel empty. Let's imagine a typical day. You wake up, check your phone first thing, scroll social media, maybe YouTube shorts. You eat breakfast while watching something. Later, when it's time to study or work, you can't focus. Your mind keeps wandering. You try to force yourself to stay productive, but you're mentally exhausted, even though you haven't done much. Why? Because your brain is burned out from overstimulation. This creates what scientists call dopamine dysregulation. Your reward system is out of balance. This is the real reason why. You procrastinate, you feel lazy, you can't focus for more than 5 minutes, you keep saying, I'll start tomorrow. You've been programmed by your environment. The worst part, most people never escape this cycle. They keep chasing short term dopamine and wonder why success feels impossible. Now, here comes the powerful part: dopamine detox, also called dopamine fasting, which is the technique to reset your brain's reward system. It means temporarily cutting out high dopamine activities so your brain can go back to normal sensitivity. It's like turning off the noise so you can finally hear your own thoughts again. When you detox, you become more focused, more motivated, and more calm. Suddenly, reading a book feels interesting again. Working on your goals become exciting. You are no longer fighting your brain every day. This is not a trend or some spiritual power. This is backed by neuroscience. Researchers have found that reducing stimulation can restore your brain's ability to enjoy natural resources like deep work, conversation, or even exercise. Let's be clear, you don't need to live in a cave, but for 24 to 72 hours or even once a week, you cut out artificial dopamine spikes. Here's what it means: no social media, no junk food or sugary snacks, no porn or exceed gaming, no mindless scrolling, no binge watching. And instead, you do reading, journaling, walks in nature, meditation, or prayer, cleaning your space. The first few hours are hard. You'll feel bored. You'll automatically reach out to your phone. That's withdrawal, just like breaking any addiction. But if you stay strong, you'll feel something incredible after few hours: clarity, peace, and real motivation. Here's a practical step by step plan. Step 1: pick your time frame. Start small, 24 hours is enough. Some people go for 48 or 72 hours, but begin with one day. Step 2: make a boring to do list. This includes journaling, cleaning your room, organizing files, going for a walk, or reading a book. You need things to do during detox, or you'll get pulled back into distractions. Step 3: go cold turkey. Delete the apps, unplug your Wi Fi if needed, and turn off all notifications. This is not about moderation, it's a reset. Step 4: reflect during detox. Notice how often you crave stimulation, write it down, or ask yourself, what am I running from when I scroll endlessly? Step 5: slowly reintroduce with control. After detox, bring back only what serves you. Maybe uninstall Instagram permanently, maybe set a limit of 30 minutes a day for YouTube. Keep your attention valuable. Let me leave you with this. In a world full of noise, the person who can control their attention wins. Everyone is chasing quick dopamine, but if you can train your brain to enjoy deep focus, you will become unstoppable. Remember, success isn't just about working harder. It's about clearing distractions so you can work smarter. Dopamine detox isn't magic, it's a mindset, a skill, a habit, and if you start today, even with a short detox, you'll feel the difference. Not just in the focus, but in your peace, your creativity, and your success. If this video helped you understand the power of dopamine detox, do me a favor, give it a like and share it with someone who is struggling to focus right now. And if you are serious about building discipline, focus, and long term success, make sure you subscribe because we are just getting started. Now go reset your brain and take back control of your life, and I'll see you in the next one.